In today's video, we're going to be explaining how to level up your evolution cards. So, you have probably seen this menu now with available evolutions, and you can select any card to level up if they fit the requirements, which are underneath the camera now. Player requirements. So, with the centre back one in particular, these are all the players I have in my club. Now, if you wanted to do a player that you don't have, you can press Y or triangle on your controller. You can then go and set this to concept. And for example, let's say I wanted to do a Premier League centre back. We have to make sure we have centre back or defender selected, as this one needs a centre back. And we can choose anyone from our club here, or we can go to concept, just as mentioned, select centre back, go Premier League, hit Y or triangle to search. Now we have every Premier League player. And if you see on the left hand side of requirements from Timber here, you can see here the requirements that have been completed in green, and red means that we can't do it. So if he has over 65 pace, we can't do him. So for example, I wanted to use Kurt Zouma. I could select Kurt Zouma into this role, and he would then turn into evolution. But let's say you didn't have Kurt Zouma, just like I didn't there. You want to go back to concept, select centre back, go to Premier League, select West Ham, course search, and then if you click in your right analog stick on your controller, you will see there's the card here that we have. And if you wanted to see what it looked like with evolutions, unfortunately it is bugged out at this minute in time, it doesn't let you, but there is a way. Let's say you had Kurt Zouma bought in your club, or use Chiellini as an example. We can press A on the card, and we can see here, this is what the card will look like on the first level, and on the second level, that's what the card looks like. Looks like a good defender. Now, here's where people are getting confused. So, for example, once you have selected a player, for example, I have Ansu Fati done in Relentless Wingers. His card is 79 rated. You can see there in the top left-hand side. And underneath my camera, he is 80. Once you've completed this, he'll give him +7 on shooting and the playstyle of Relentless. But where people are getting confused are level 1 challenges. It says here, score 4 goals using that player out of 4 games, for example, or 4 goals, has been ticked off with the green indicator, and underneath it has 4 games out of 5. So I need to play 1 more game, and then I will unlock the 79 rated into the 80 rated with the +7 shooting. Once you have done that, you then move over to level 2, and there is another set of challenges, and this will unlock position right wing, +7+ passing, and then the final level, which is where people are getting confused the most, he gets +4 pace and +7 dribbling. Now, I'm going to go and complete this last game and come back and show you how to level up the card once you've completed the objective. So we have just played that one game we were missing in squad battles with Ansu Fati in our starting 11. So now once you've completed that, if you go back onto your tab down to evolutions, you can then see there is a notification. If you don't have it on this screen, just press RB or R1 to my evolution, and we have completed the first level. So once we complete it, you see here, he evolutions or evolves into level 80. He now has a +1 overall, a +7 shooting, and relentless playstyle. Stop right there with the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needing FC points or coins to complete them. There is no better time than to head over to igdm.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. Now that has been completed, we've unlocked level 2. And you can see here we need to assist 4 goals using Ansu Fati, win 2 squad battle games, rivals or foot champs games, and then play 5 of them. And once they've all done, we unlock the next evolution, which is going to be this 82 with +80 passing. So he gets +7 on his passing. And then he can play right wing as well. Once it's completed, move to level 3. We need to score and assist with the same player. So with Ansu Fati in rivals, squad battles, or foot champs again twice, win 2 games in rivals or foot champs, and play 5 in rivals or foot champs, and that will unlock the final one. There seems to be a lot of confusion of what players can and can't do, so I'm going to show you my squad quickly. I'm going to show you what I did for the Founders Evolution, which was I chose, who did I choose? Danjuma. The reason why I chose Danjuma was because Danjuma for me was a really good option to complete. So we have completed him. If I compare him to his gold card in a minute, you can see he has 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Also has much better finishing and physical as well as dribbling altogether. So if I were to pause it and show you what the gold card looks like. So you can see here the gold card has 3 less pace, 3 less shooting, 3 less physical, and 3 less dribbling. Not only that, his gold card has 4-star, 4-star, and I think he has a couple less traits, whereas, no, the traits are the same, so it doesn't matter there, that's no problem. But you can see here the shooting stats are different. Also, in terms of the weak foot, you can see there it goes up by 1. So you really want to decide which one you want to choose, because going back to the evolutions, there is basically the option of only doing it once. So let's say you wanted to do the glow up, the golden glow up. You basically choose one bronze card, you level him up. You cannot go back and do this again. So make sure you're picking the right players. The same for Pacey Protector, the same as my Relentless Winger. You have to make sure you're choosing the right player. Let's say you decided to choose, I don't know, let's go back to the Pacey Protector. You choose this Vertonghen from the Belgium League. You upgrade him, and then you never use that card again. Unless he's your favorite player, I wouldn't waste your time. I'll try and do cards that are going to benefit your team, whether that's early or later on. For example, future objectives like foundations, etc. Go for them. I've seen so many people make mistakes choosing the wrong cards or leveling up the wrong cards. Or going, oh, my evolution's only gone to 80. How do I get him any higher? This is exactly how you do it, what I did on the screen. If you have any questions or this has happened to you, let me know. I know a few people that have done this already, so hopefully this mistake stops from today. If the video has helped you, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.